The week's biggest soaps news, soap spoilers follow. In this week's biggest soap spoiler news, Emmerdale resolved another mystery from the flash-forward scenes which aired in the New Year's Eve episode. Elsewhere, Coronation Street confirmed the worrying outcome of Rob Donovan's storyline, and EastEnders announced the official details of a big new plot involving Walford's teen characters. What to read next? Coronation Street star hints at comeback after 6 years in promising update. Emmerdale's New Year 2025 flash-forwards tease death and danger. Death in Paradise Boss's eccentric crime show makes a disappointing return for Season 2. Did you miss any gossip this week? Don't worry, as here's our regular Sunday guide to the biggest headlines from the past 7 days. Emmerdale has finally revealed why Caleb Milligan flatlines on the operating table in dramatic new scenes. The shocking moment was first previewed among the 5 intriguing flash-forwards which aired in the New Year's Eve episode last December. New spoilers have now confirmed that Joe Tate will be successful with his plan to lure Caleb into a transplant operation without permission. Joe is desperate for a new kidney as his life is on the line, and Caleb seems to be the most suitable match. Dark Crowley tries to carry out the procedure on Caleb in gripping scenes next week, but there are terrible consequences when he flatlines midway through the operation. Can Caleb be brought back from the brink, or is this the end? Coronation Street is just as dramatic next week, airing its own life-or-death drama as Rob Donovan's story comes to a head. One life will hang in the balance after Rob holds Tracy MacDonald and Carla Connor captive at No One. The tense situation culminates in a gunshot being fired and one unlucky character being rushed to hospital. Who is it, and will they survive? All will be revealed in Monday's episode. Emmerdale bosses have cast Heartstopper and Celebrity Big Brother star Bradley Riches as a new regular character. The ITV soap is currently keeping quiet about the role that Bradley is playing, but they've teased that the new arrival could be connected to someone we already know. Bradley said this week, "I'm beyond excited to be joining Emmerdale. It's a real bucket list moment for me, especially since it was my granddad's favorite soap. I just know he'd be over the moon." Everyone has been so lovely and welcoming, and the village is even more amazing in real life. I absolutely love my character, though I can't spill too much just yet, and I'm just so grateful for this opportunity. I can't wait for everyone to see what's in store. EastEnders airs tense scenes for Avani Nandrahart, Lily Slater and Amy Mitchell next week as they're wrongly accused of drug possession and hauled down to the police station for questioning. While Lily and Amy don't have to stick around at the station for long as their family arrive to pick them up, there's a delay for Avani as the officers struggle to get through to Priya and Ravi. In a shocking scene, Avani is then told that she'll have to be strip-searched to make sure that she's not hiding any drugs. The incident traumatizes Avani, while Suki tries to encourage her to make a formal complaint over the way she's been treated. Home and Away's Rose Delaney will bow out from the show in UK Pace episodes in May. Kirsty Marillier's final scenes in the role aired on Australian screens on Wednesday, but she'll remain on screen on Channel 5 for a few more weeks. Rose's exit storyline sees her leave Summer Bay after landing an exciting promotion, which will see her work as a detective in the city. Read the full story. Home and Away character exits after 3 years, with replacement confirmed. Emmerdale star Gabrielle Dowling is taking a short break from the show to concentrate on her A-level exams. Her character Kathy Hope is set to leave the village in the coming weeks, although Digital Spy understands that she'll only be gone for a few weeks. Home and Away's Theo Polos makes a decision that he's sure to regret in upcoming scenes, as he starts a passionate affair with newcomer Lacey Miller. Sophie Pennington has been cast in the role of Lacey, who has connections to the dangerous River Boys gang. In fact, as Lacey is already in a relationship with the River Boys' nasty new leader Gage Reynolds, it seems that Theo could be a dead man if his secret new fling ever comes to light. Neighbors Leo Tanaka and Fallon Morell both become suspects following the mysterious death of Sebastian Metcalfe. Sebastian was killed off in the final episode of the 40th anniversary week, and most fans weren't shedding any tears after his horrible behavior. Next week, the police close in on Leo as the most likely suspect as he fought with Sebastian on the night of his death. Krista Sinclair also gets suspicious over Fallon, who makes a strange remark about Seb's fate. Home and Away's dark story newest foster child Eliza Sherwood poses a menacing threat in upcoming episodes. The 14-year-old takes center stage in the latest trailer released for Australian viewers, which sees her make veiled threats towards Marilyn Chambers. Rue Stewart refuses to hear a bad word said against her foster daughter, but Tame Parada also weighs in and warns that something is seriously wrong. With the promo warning that it's all about to explode, and Eliza continuing to play around with a lighter, it's not looking good for some of our Summer Bay favorites. Read the full story. Home and Away issues ominous warning over new character. It's all about to explode. Hollyoaks welcomes some special guests. Our Dementia Choir, founded by Line of Duty star Vicky McClure, will make a guest appearance on Hollyoaks next week. Liberty Savage encourages Martha Blake to join in with a performance from the singing group. Martha was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease last year. Sherry Hewson, who plays Martha, recently said, "When the choir started to sing, I looked around and including me, we were all in tears. We all felt so joyous and everybody in that room cried that day because we could feel the love." Not only were they wonderful voices, but we didn't expect to be so taken in by the atmosphere they created and the love they brought to set. We were all very moved and it was a very emotional day. In a heart-wrenching announcement that has left fans and friends alike in shock, Hallmark star Brennan Elliott shared the devastating news of his wife Camilla Rose passing on Saturday morning. After an 8-year battle with gastric cancer, Cammy, as she was affectionately known, succumbed to the disease, leaving behind a legacy of love, strength, and resilience. Brennan took to social media to express his grief, posting a heartfelt message that resonated with many. "It is with a soul-crushing, devastated heart that my beloved wife Cammy passed away at 5:28 this morning," he wrote, accompanied by a joyful photo of Cammy enjoying a day at the beach. The image captured her vibrant spirit, a stark contrast to the pain she endured during her illness. In his emotional tribute, Brennan acknowledged the immense support they received throughout Cammy's journey. "There is no easy way to say this, but I know my wife at Camilla_Rowe would have wanted me to thank every person from all over the world who prayed for her over the last 8 years. She suffered immeasurably trying to survive and live with stage 4 gastric cancer," he shared. His words painted a picture of a woman who fought valiantly against the odds, inspiring those around her with her courage and determination. Brennan's love for Cammy was palpable in his eulogy. "The pain she endured only I might know, but assure all who loved her she is in peace with no more pain. You are with the Lord now, my queen. You are free. Heaven is a far better place with you in it, my love. Thank you for being the best wife, mother, and friend I've ever known." His heartfelt sentiments reflect not only his deep love for Cammy, but also the profound impact she had on his life and the lives of their children.